Hi guys, I wanted to give you a little tour of FlipGrid. So when you go to our new page, this is what it's going to look like. Communication, tough conversations, that's where you are going to do your kind of back and forth convos. So if you click here, you can click to record a response. It's easier to do this on your phone if you've downloaded the FlipGrid app. It's very easy to just record a quick convo on your phone. But you can also do it on a computer with a webcam. So let's see if I can do it. Look, there I am. So I'm going to go ahead and record. All right, so let's say that my topic was that an employee has been smoking in the workplace. We have a no smoking policy. And so I am supposed to confront Mark, the smoking employee. So this is not going to be a synchronous conversation. So you are just going to record your part, and then whoever's playing the employee is going to record their part. And if it requires a response, you'll reply, etc., back and forth. I think it's just the best way for us to do it right now. So here we go. Mark, are you aware that we have a no smoking policy at ABC Corp? And that might be it. That might be the only thing that I record for the first session. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll add, look, I can add stickers. Like if you're nervous about being on camera yourself, you can be an emoji instead if you really want to. Okay. There's lots of things you can do to kind of jazz this up. But let's go next. All right. So let's say that this is going to let me view my FlipGrid and make sure that I like it. I'm going to hit next again. This is where I take my selfie. But, you know, it's fine. No one cares if you look slightly insane. Okay, and then I'm going to put my name, title, if we were doing like a discussion where you needed to refer to an article or something, you could put a link in there, but you're not going to need that for this. And then you just click submit when it says, ta-da, you did it. And let's refresh this. And you can see there's my first thing. So let's go to this. You would watch me say my little piece. If you were my partner, then you would come down here and click reply. And so now I'm going to record one replying as Mark. Let's find Mark, some cool guy, glasses. Here's Mark. Yeah, I know we have a no smoking policy. Maybe that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I know we have a no smoking policy. Okay, take my selfie again. All right, so let's say that my topic. Okay, so here's Mark. Yeah, I know we have a no smoking. I'm going to reply again. This is going to be my chance to reply back to Mark, so I'm back to being me or whatever. If you know we have a policy, why were you smoking in the warehouse last week? I smelled the smoke. I saw you walking away. I know that you were smoking in the warehouse. What can we do to get you to adhere to the policy from now on? Okay, now, if I didn't like that, I just click redo. Let me try again. I can do better. I'm glad you're aware of the policy. Why then were you smoking in the warehouse last week? Again, that might be all that I want to say. I'm glad you're aware of the policy. All right, so let's say that Mark's turn. And here I can go to one of two ways. I can admit that I was smoking, or I can deny that I was smoking. No one follows that policy, and you know it. Jane smokes all the time behind the building, and Bill was regularly smoking on aisle 3. No one follows the policy and no one enforces it. I didn't know it was that serious. No one. All right, so let's say that. Well, it is serious. We're trying to protect the health of our customers and the health of our employees, and it can't happen again. So consider this your first warning. I'm not going to put anything official in your file at this time, but if I catch you again, we're going to have to escalate this a little bit. This is a serious policy, and you need to adhere to it. Is there anything that I can do as your manager to help you with this? Well, it is serious. We're trying to protect the health of our customers and the. All right, okay, and maybe it would end there. Maybe Mark would reply back again saying, okay, I'll do better next time, or whatever it is. This is basically what our grid looks like. So as other people post theirs, they're going to show up here. So you want to make sure that when you do your initial post, you post under the communication conversations FlipGrid. But when you're responding back, and here you can record a response, but when you're responding back to your person, you reply directly to them within the video. That's the only thing that you want to be careful about, so that those conversations go back and forth together, but we have different lines for each conversation. And that's how it's going to work. So as you can see, you don't both have to be on there at the same time to do this, but if you want to make sure you have it done by Friday, you're going to want to coordinate with your partner. So I think we're going to have a little bit of time on Wednesday to end early, and maybe you guys can go ahead and hop into FlipGrid and do this back and forth. Otherwise, you're going to want to try to coordinate with them and see when they can get on and do this. I'm going to try to put you with the same partner for 2 conversations, one where you're the employee and one where you're the manager. So hopefully you guys can kind of just, set aside an hour, or it's not going to take you an hour to do it if you're working together, but if you're not able to work, be on there exactly at the same time, say, hopefully we can get it done during this hour, and then you can do both conversations at once.